Yesterday I almost passed out, guys, doing live analysis here on YouTube. So I'll try to see if I can maybe analyze another pair, then maybe go to the hospital after this. So probably you might get signals out of this analysis, yo. Even though I'm not yet feeling okay, but let's just try. Let me see. How's the CHF? Let me just start from the weekly and see if we get something. So this is it. We have the last low right here, then we should be having this as the last high. Okay. That in mind, let's continue. So let's see. We need to understand how price kind of playing around this zone right here, this zone right there. Okay, so let's continue. We had gave us the first touch right there, second touch, then kind of believe the price was going to give us this touch before maybe going down or maybe continuing to go up. So let's continue with this analysis. So we should be doing this 1 2 3, probably everything will make sense at the lower time frame 1 2. So if we had 1 2, probably this market might be going up, not as anticipated yesterday, because we had a double bottom right here. This is a double bottom. So like I said before, guys, gave us the first touch, then came down. Then now I believe it's going to give us the second touch, then comes down to give us now the third touch from the bottom. Probably that is when the market might decide to go up. So let's continue, guys. Those are just anticipation, so we need to understand everything in depth at the lower time frame and try to adjust our trend lines to so long as they make sense. So let's go. 1 2 1 2. Okay, so we have that kind of behavior, but at the same time, guys, the reason why I'm hesitant of taking a buy here is because of trend. Let me just try to interpret this trend once more. 1 2 3. Yes, okay, so we had the market give us the first touch right here. Oh, sorry guys, I'm not feeling okay. Let's continue. First touch, second touch, and the third. So we know that the third touch the market should be going this is the downtrend, so the market, we understand that was supposed to go down, but what happened instead? Let's try to see. The market did second touch, third touch, so we were supposed to go down all the way up, but then all the way down, but then the market did this, started giving us new trend right here. So this is it. So might be somehow a sign that it should be going up, not as anticipated, guys, because the reason I was talking about sales was this, guys, right? So this double top thing probably is a manipulation. That is what I think. I'm trying to understand. This is just a manipulation, and if that was the case, double top, probably it happened because this is the right top right there, then the second top, then now market dropped. So I believe it kind of happened. So let's say that this double top thing is kind of invalid right now, guys. So if that is the case, then we should be going up. So let's go to the 4-hour time frame. Hopefully I don't pass out, guys. I'm not okay. So let's go. Okay, so I was looking for sales at the same time because there are so many confluence. This is the left shoulder right there, this is the head. The market kind of gave in this right shoulder, right shoulder, guys. So that's why I'm still thinking of sales, but let's see how the market is going to react towards this right shoulder thing. All right, guys, so let's continue. Okay, so if that's the case, okay. We have this move to the up. 1 2 3, guys, wait. Okay, so we had this 1 2 3 1 2 3. Okay, oh god. All right, so for us to see that our sell bias, guys, is in place. Then now we just need market to break structures and change characters. Okay. And change characters, guys. So this is it. Do this, probably retest, then we go down. Yeah, that is it. But at the same time, if this market continues going up, guys, we should expect the market to break out of this right shoulder. Now it makes the head and shoulder invalid, then wait for that pullback before we go up. So it is what it is. So with that, I'll be required to extend this trend line of mine. I don't know why this is happening when I'm recording. So we need that break, pullback, then now that is when we execute our buy position right there. This is it. So now I'm getting it more clear like this. Yeah, that's okay. And if this doesn't happen, guys, we should see that the market maybe give us a last higher low right there. Then if it breaks, then we do take our sell position. So for now, we just have to watch how this market is going to react above this right shoulder. This is right here. This is the right shoulder. So we just need to see how it's going to react around that zone. That's when we should be making our decision. So I'll leave that. The next one, let me see, GBP Aussie. I was believe yesterday I tried to analyze this pair too. Yes sir, here it is. I'll remove that. Okay, so let's start. Let's hit the weekly because today's Monday. That's the last high low. That's the last high. So if we had that kind of pattern, of course, we know that the market was going up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And kind of the market broke that structure. If that's the case, you need to identify, oh, we had this zone right there. The market kind of tried to respect or play around. Okay, that's the case. So let's try to see. If we had that kind of behavior, I said that there was kind of this trend. Of course, there was that head and shoulder thing right here. So if I try to cut the head, then remain with that. So let's go to the daily time frame. On to the daily time frame. This is it. Okay, so I said, oh, if that's the case, then this is just another continuation pattern for us to go down. So let's try to remove some of the trends because we won't need them anymore. Let's do this. So if I try to make this trend of mine parallel to the support or to the lower one, I think it should be making sense. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so if I hit control on my PC, just a minute, sorry. Yeah, this is it. If I try to do this, so okay, so I believe this is kind of flag pattern. Maybe the market should be targeting this low right there. So we should be waiting for a break below this, boom, then target that. So for now, the market has not given us a break. So let's continue digging in deeper the 4 hour. Okay. Let's continue, guys. Let's continue. If that's the case, let's try to adjust our trends. Let's try to adjust these trends. We have a lower low right there. This is a correction, then give us a lower high. So we should go going down. Sorry, guys. So let's see. Kinda there was this zone right here. There's this zone right here, guys. There's that zone that the market kind of respected, and also I believe there was also this zone right there. Okay, So let's go to the 1 hour. Let's go to the 1 hour. At the 1 hour, this is it. Of course, we understand that the market gave us a touch here. 1, 2, and 3. That's why I believe it's trying to bounce off, but I believe that bounce might be kind of manipulation because it should be going down. Okay, so let me see. Maybe I'm seeing another trend right here. I'm seeing another trend. I'm seeing another trend right here. Okay, that's the case. Man. So that's it. So okay, I'll be forced to remove this. Let's go to the 15. Okay, so at the 15, the market is in an uptrend. 1, 2, 3. Then 1, 2, 3. Yes, sir. So everything has already started to make sense. Okay, everything is now making sense. Okay, so this is it. This, I think price wants to give me a head and shoulder, guys. So we had left shoulder. This is the head. Let the market continue manipulating people that is dropping. Then I'll expect a pull back to the top. Oh man, pull back to the top. So if I try to cut this, if I try to cut the head like this, guys, I believe the market wants to do. I believe the market wants to break, then go up. Then now this is where we take our position. That's what I was telling you. That might be manipulation. So this is it. 80 pips not bad for scalp or day trading thing. So this is what I'm expecting on GBP hours. So that's the case. So let me just try to see if I can analyze one last pair, guys, because I'm not okay. We have that. Just a minute. All right, let's continue. So I needed to open the gate for someone. So Euro NZD, guys. So I'll delete everything, I'll remove everything, and let's start from the weekly. I want to try my best, guys, so that I finish this analysis, then go to the hospital. Everything will be okay. So this is the last low. Then we had this as a high. So 1, 2, 3. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's the case. Okay, let's do this. Maybe that one. We just try to understand everything. We had this one. Yeah. Okay. All right. I see it. 1, 2, 3. Yes, and 1, 2, 3. So the market then dropped. Okay. So after that market dropped, guys, believe everybody's seeing sales because the market did this, they now drop. So probably this is a retest before we go down. All right, that's the case. If that's the case, then now guess what? We should try to understand if we can get a downtrend trend line. We need to understand. We just need to get one. So if we had that, then we copy paste this. Okay. So that's it. So if we had that kind of pattern, but what if, guys, what if this is not a downtrend? Because market usually manipulate people, guys. All right, what if this is not a downtrend? What if the market is just wants to give us a bullish flag or a continuation to the top? So higher, high, higher, low, higher. Come on, the market gave us a high, but then everything changed. So this is a lower low, lower high, lower low. So we expect lower high, lower low before we continue going up. You know, that market might be crazy. The reason why I'm talking about that, because there's a zone right here. I don't know why this thing keeps on happening. I don't know what's happening. I feel like passing out. There's that zone, and we have also this top right here. So if we call this, if let me try, guys. So this is a supply zone. That's a supply. Then we should have this as a demand zone. Okay, if that's the case, let's continue. Supply and demand. So now let's trade supply and demand. Oh, pain. So daily, when we go to the daily, guys, this is what I'm talking about. So you see we have this kind of, the market gave us the first touch, second touch, just so guys, this is it. I was saying, if this is the case, the first touch, then the market went down, then tried to give us another touch, did not, then came back. So kind of the market has given us a triple bottom, first bottom, second bottom, the third bottom. Or rather, let's say the market went up, came down, then tried to go up, then did not go up or to break. Then now the market came back. So I believe it's the time that the market wants to go up with another double bottom right there. If we add this, should be a triple bottom. So let's continue. So if that's the case, let's go to the lower time frame. This is it. At the lower time frame, I understand we should be looking for buys. Okay, so if that's the case, let's try to do this. 1 2 3. Then clone these two. So this is it. You see that there's also this kind of a flag pattern. So I believe that the market will try to do this, maybe bounce off, then that is when it breaks. Or if it doesn't do that, the market might do this, then come back to give us a double bottom before going up. So that's the case. So let's go to the 1 hour. At the 1 hour, guys, I'm kind of seeing a reversal already. There's a inverse head and shoulder, right? So if that's the case, let's cut everything. We have this, and you also have this. And you see the market is already respecting that. So this is a good one for buys. It's a good one for buys. Yeah, it's a good one for buys. Maybe to be safe, stop loss below your right shoulder right there, and we target all the way up. Okay, just a minute. So that is what I'm seeing right here. Buys. And if I take this zone and that zone, you see everything should be making sense. All right, guys. So that's it, guys. I think I'm not going to analyze other pairs, right? So yeah, adios amigos, peace.